Ministry of Home Affairs is happy with ban on the Jamaat-ud-Dawa and its affiliates. The central government believes that JuD is the linchpin of the terror financing for LET and other terror groups in this region. My colleague Nikunj now joining us for more on that. Nikunj, this tightens the news really around the Jamaat-ud-Dawa, but also gives a boost in the sense to what India really has been saying against Jamaat-ud-Dawa and its involvement really in the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks.
Well, Sneha, yes, it bolsters India's case. It gives more robustness to the claims that we have been making for such a long time, that Jamaat-ul-Dawa is actually nothing else but a front for Lashkar-e-Tayyiba's fund collection activities, principally under the garb of charity. What they are doing is that they are financing terror, not only for Lashkar-e-Tayyiba, but also for other regional terror groups, affiliates of Lashkar-e-Tayyiba and proxies of the Inter-Services Intelligence Directorate of Pakistan. Important thing to note here is the timing of this entire ban that is coming from the United States. Remember, on the eastern frontier of Pakistan, they have already marshaled a large number of troops, are carrying out a very huge operation against Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan and other affiliate Taliban groups. Now, at such a time for Americans to build up pressure and say that we are banning the front of Lashkar-e-Tayyiba, which is housed right in the heart of Pakistan in the province of Punjab, is something very interesting. They are clearly sending out a message to the Pakistani government that, look here, you can't take a selective approach to terror, to the terror groups. Lashkar-e-Tayyiba, which everyone acknowledges as the proxy of the Pakistani army, has to be also acted against by the Pakistani establishment, by the extensions of the Pakistani establishment, and that's why this time this ban on JuD and other important members of JuD being designated as specially designated global terrorists, and that's why it bolsters India's case, and that's why India should be happy about it, and that's what the Ministry of Home Affairs is also claiming right now in their official statement. Most important part of this ban is not what is going to impact, how it is going to impact on the ground, but the timing of this ban, where Americans are sending a very clear message to Pakistan that you have to act against all terror groups with a similar amount of determined will on the ground, and you can't be selective in dealing with the terror groups, particularly those groups which are targeting India, not only Indian interest in India, but also Indian interest in abroad as well, as we have seen in the case of our consulate being attacked in Herat just 72 hours prior to Prime Minister Narendra Modi swearing in, Sneha.